roof is open. It's time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
St. Brown in motion right. Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gone.
The 29-yard line.
Going underneath. Gibbs has it. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Lions.
4 down.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Now a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Goff throwing again. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
First down.
Hold on. Check.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Goff now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Cut. 180.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll get that complete to the rookie from Arkansas. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
19 tight. Cup 19.
Throwing Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lion. Check go.
Now Jones. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's... Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9.
I think a free play now for Goff. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Bro, what? How do you call offsides?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Maverick. We go. Done.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. Goff now looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge he gained from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Super 1. By 20.
Back to throw, Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Value 3. Rick play.
Here's Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Goff. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. A gain there of 21 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. To throw is gone. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a loss of a yard.
Goff. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16.
First down, Detroit.
DC.
Here's Goff. He finds his man, complete. That's Gibbs. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Again, Goff.
The 11-yard line.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Goff now looks to throw. That is caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Colts, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked up by... Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
47-yard line.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
That's going to be caught by Downs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
15 yards.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 19 Lions.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now Goff. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Goff. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, and that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated. And now, things may have changed for them.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Here's Goff.
At the 38-yard line.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. So out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
We go, Todd! 20! Hold on. Check.
Now it's gone. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Value 1!
Play action. It's gone. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
21, Colts 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it,
a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Jack Campbell. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Boy, CD, what a way to score. You want to talk about a roller coaster of emotions. They've got the big play, then they cough it up. It seems to be disastrous, but his teammate is there to scoop it and score it.
Not much else I can add to that, partner. I'll just say one thing. We just saw momentum swing several times on one play.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st down, Lions.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He finds his man complete. It's Gibbs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down.
There was like 3 linebackers and nobody ran.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Second down.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
St. Brown. It's a gain of 13.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Bates' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready?
Now Jones. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throwing Jones. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
21.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
We go tonight.
Goff now to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
What? 180.
Goff now looking to throw. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Black 20.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
First down, Detroit.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
A gain of 16 yards.
Goff going to throw it. That's complete right side. It's too slow. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 12.
Hold on.
And the Lions, first down.
Goff now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
We go. Value 1. 180. What's that?
Goff. And a quick throw here that's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Bates' kick is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jones. And this is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Jones. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Finding Pittman. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
A gain of 3.
Clock still rolling here. 4th down.
Yeah, they've got to remember they cannot spike it. 4th down, as you noted.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are